experience and domain, in which domain you are working, so that we can understand in better way whether this training is useful for your profile or not. Okay, so I need a quick, we have next 10 minutes to complete the thing, then we'll move on technical aspect. Okay, so anyone can start.
Yeah, I'm Divya here. I
Yeah, Divya.
was total years of experience is 6.5 years. It's totally a pure packet core domain. So now I'm working with 5G core.
Okay, you are in Ericsson, right?
Yeah, I'm an Ericsson.
Okay, okay. Next. Yeah, Rajiv, Sarfraz, Rahul, guys, give me fast. Rajiv Ranjan. Yeah, Rajiv, are you there? Rajiv Ranjan. Deepak, please remove. Yeah, Sarfraz.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, Sarfraz. Yeah. Deepak, remove Rajiv
सर
Ranjan.
इस सर मैं होल्ड पे चला गया
Okay. Now introduce yourself. How much experience, Sarfraz, you have?
sir, I am working with Rencom Teleservices LLP. 5 years experience in RF. I'm working as a RF lead in Rencom Teleservices.
Okay. Now Rahul.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yes, Rahul. अरे दोस्त, अगर बोलोगे नहीं तो कैसे जॉब मिलने वाला है? यहाँ साइलेंट रहने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. या
Hello,
मनोज,
sir.
टेल मी. या मनोज.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody, sir. In fact, myself, Manoj, and I have a total experience of 16 plus in the telecom domain. This course, basically, I'm trying to, and my role is as a last job was in product management. I'm a techno commercial guy, having more experience on the product as well as on the messaging platform technologies. I'm enrolling myself to gather the information and more so that it will help me for my future career for the product management in field of 5G technologies.
Yeah, Manoj, I think you already joined, morning batch.
Yes. Today was my first class when I joined
Yeah, yeah.
today. That yeah.
So this demo for upcoming May batch actually.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. I know, sir. Maybe
Okay,
yeah,
no
right.
problem. No problem. Yeah. Yeah, Ajay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ajay. Tell me about yourself.
No, sir. This I am Ajay Gola, and I have already joined the in morning batch.
Okay, Ajay. Okay, no problem. Rahul. Rahul.
Yes, sir.
No. I'm talking the
Yeah,
trainer.
hi.
Yeah, you can continue. I think some gap with candidate. Okay, some candidate are joining SIP and IMS link. So we'll take further call. You can continue.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Hi guys, Rahul this side. So I will take care of this demo. Let me share my screen. Okay, confirm once you can see my screen.
Yeah, sure, Rahul.
Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, your screen
Yeah,
is
yeah.
visible. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so guys, today we will discuss about some basic aspect of protocol testing. Okay, so we will start with what is protocol. Okay, then we will discuss who define this protocol, then what all protocols we have in 5G. Okay, day-to-day life activity as a protocol testing engineer. Okay, so in between, if you have any doubt, okay, so you can stop me and ask your doubt at any point of time. Okay, is that okay? Or if anyone having any other concern, any other doubt, we can discuss. This is basically to understand your requirement and what we can deliver. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ragul,
okay,
you can
but I
carry on.
think somebody,
Okay,
have to mute because there is some disturbance from the background.
okay, okay. Let me mute. Guys, please put yourself on mute. Yeah, okay now. Okay, so before starting this session, I think most of you are just want to switch your career from any other domain to testing domain, right? Or anyone working in already working in protocol testing. Okay, so I am assuming like all of you just want to switch your career from any other domain to testing domain. Okay, when I say any other domain, means I'm considering infra, deployment, integration, right? Or optimization, optimization, right? Or some and knock is I think part of your commissioning or something. Okay, means these are some of the common field we have in telecom, right? Any other field, guys? Okay, two.
Sir,
Our
can
target.
I just say something? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir, Manoj here. Actually, my background is that a technical commercial guy. Like I worked in technology as well as in the product management. So I am,
Product management.
joining this to just to gain information more about the flow and other things so that it can assist me for designing the product for the 5G, based
Mhm,
on that.
mhm,
So
mhm,
that
mhm,
just wanted to share with you. I hope
mhm.
that will also, help me or assist me or upscale me to get that
Yeah,
that type of.
definitely. In here, like, uh, I hope you are good enough in management side, right? So
Yeah,
when you
yeah, yeah,
say like you want to gain knowledge and technical side, okay. So
yeah,
technical side
yeah,
means what all things we have, what all aspect we have while designing
yeah,
any product, or what all specifications we have, what all things we can follow while
yeah,
designing
yeah,
our products. Okay, these things
yeah,
definitely you
yeah,
can get knowledge here. Okay, so that's
yeah,
why like so guys, this project management is basically with higher uh, experience only you can switch, means you will gain that position so that you can work as project management, or you just have any project in that way, means in that you can take decision not only in technical side but as well as you need some management skill. Okay, I think you have 16 plus year of experience as you
yeah, yeah, yes,
said earlier. Okay, means that
yes,
is
yes,
for you fine. Okay, but like in general, when you have less than 10 year of experience, so just you want to switch your career from just protocol testing domain only, so no management things in that case, means when you have less year of experience. Okay, so our target
yeah,
is basically I'm considering for protocol testing.
yeah.
Okay, 5G or
Okay, sir.
4G. Okay, 4G or 5G. Okay. So guys, first thing, whatever you are here, you are seeing here like in deployment, integration, like here also 4G and 5G is your definitely you are aware with the terminology, what type things we have in 4G and 5G, right? These things are not new to you, right? All of
Yes,
you
sir.
are
Yes.
aware with this. What is 4G? What is 5G? Okay. Then what is the basic difference between these two domains? Why are like people are switching their career to testing side? Anyone? If anyone can answer.
I have been working for core domain in the 5G core. I need to
Yeah.
get more knowledge and enhance my side in RAN side also. I need to get more info on Gnode B and the layers, everything I need to get developed.
Okay. So when you say you are working at core side, so core
Yeah,
side just integration thing, or you are just
it
verifying
is
the
a
flows?
testing.
What is
It
your
is a my working profile is under a testing profile because
okay under
we will
testing?
check end to end, yeah, end to end protocol, end to end call flows. Sometimes like the scenarios have been given, under the scenarios we will test it with the UEs. Yeah.
Okay, with the UEs. Okay, uh, so for core, you are using any simulator or what is your setup?
And not
Like
kind
you
of
are test,
simulators and those.
then how you are testing your core?
UE we have just you have we have a one tool, like a phone kind of tool, through that we will attach. That's it.
No,
Then we
no,
will
that what type of
manually
tool you
we
have?
will uh,
No, no. My question is, suppose you have tool, that is fine. The tool is basically just to capture the logs and
mm,
stats, right?
yeah,
Agree? So
agreed.
how you are? Yeah. So you are testing your
Mm,
core, okay?
mm,
And
mm.
then you need RAN and UE as well, right?
Yeah,
So RAN and UE is your simulator and means simulator
not a
or
simulated. We have a direct site is implemented. Uh, we don't have any
okay
simulators
means
and
you
all.
are okay, got it. So you are testing your real commercial
Yeah,
setup.
real live network we are testing.
Okay. So when you say you are testing live network, so from like where you are observing this means logs and this thing, like UE side or what?
From AMF and SMF, we have take the UE trace, and we will try to analyze those logs. The
Okay, got
between,
it.
yeah,
Okay, so you are taking logs there. Okay,
yeah.
got it. Mm.
Rahul sir, just one question. Like there may be a lot of simulators or maybe many tools. I don't know. Just I'm asking that
Mhm.
what are the different tools for the 5G or the 4G testing there for as a simulator? If you
Yeah,
can
we'll take
mention.
that question. Yeah, sure. So means after the discussion, I will take this discussion. Okay,
Okay.
I will add this discussion. Okay. So any other who want to answer like why people are switching their career from any other domain to the testing domain? Anyone? Sarfaraz, Rahul, Aparna, Rajiv, Ashish. Anyone?
I can just guess, sir. I don't know exactly, but I believe that the people who are shifting towards the testing domain, maybe they would be much into research and development type of things. They do the
Right,
testing and see.
exactly. Okay. So here, whatever you are doing, guys, means suppose you are testing here also, like we have, I am aware with that profile. We have one profile, no, like drive testing. Okay, same thing you are doing here. Okay. So on the page, I can give you a basic difference. Okay. Here, okay, we have, let's take example of this profile. This is DT. DT is drive test engineer. Okay. Engineer in, I think, RF optimization we have this profile. Okay, so what this guy do? So here, like in general, suppose this is my A node B. Okay, okay, then this guy, like somewhere here near to commercial UE or commercial E node B. Okay, he has one setup, means UE with some test PC. Means in laptop only we have certain tool, like I forget the name. Which tool we use, guys? Anyone? Means I forget the name actually. In drive testing, like in telecom. Anyone?
Sir, Temps, I know.
Ah,
Temps.
yeah. I got. Yes, TAMS. Okay, TAMS. Yeah, yes. Thanks, guys. Okay, so we use TAMS. Okay, so what is the use of this TAMS? We basically capture the logs between here to here, this interface, UU interface. Okay, so here we also perform the same things like call or throughput testing or cell selection, reselection, this type of scenario, right? Agree, guys? If all of you are aware with this profile, right? The same thing you perform. Okay, so this is again type of testing only, nothing different from what we will do as a protocol testing. Okay, what we are doing, we are just testing our E node B, because what we are verifying, our E node B here, like what is the functionality of E node B. Okay, so here just E node B, I'm just writing some test case. Okay, call or throughput or suppose cell reselection. Okay, this type of scenario we perform. Agree, guys? Right, this type of things we perform here as a drive test engineer, right? But the main difference
Yeah.
is, suppose you will just capture the log and send out this log to someone else. That's it. Okay, so if we compare the same type of profile in testing domain, which is FT. Okay, FT is field tester. Okay, the same profile, same thing, same scenario as compared to DT. Here the profile name is drive test engineer. Here the profile name is field testing engineer. Again, same thing. We have E node Bs. Here different UE. Okay, different chipset based UE. Again connected with one PC. So here in that PC, now tool change only. Okay, so here we use QXDM, ELT. Okay, means many more tool we have. Just for an example, these two. Okay, so for
Sorry for the interruption. Do you share your screen right now?
yeah.
Because I'm not able to see what. Okay.
Okay, let me reshare again. Okay, let me reshare again.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know.
Yes, now it's clear. Thank you so much.
Okay, no issues. Okay, so we were discussing. Okay, so in drive testing, the same thing. Again, UE connected with the tool. Okay, this is QXDM and ELT. Same, perform same scenario, call, throughput, or cell reselection. I'm taking some basic example. Okay, so suppose here you find out some issue. Okay, for an example, low throughput. Here also you find out issue low throughput. So what you will do, you will just send this information to your somebody who will look into it, right? Agree? Agree, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, but here as a
Yes.
protocol testing engineer, you have to debug this issue. Okay, you have to debug, like what is the reason behind this low throughput. Okay, So you will check certain parameter. Okay, for an example, RSRP, RSRQ, CQI, rank, transmission mode, DCI, blur. Okay, MIMO parameter. Okay, means many more parameter we have. I'm not taking in deep. Okay, these many parameter we have. Okay, so you have to check all of these parameter. After that, if suppose you observed blur, okay, for an example, you observed here blur, okay, then you have to find out layer to layer, like suppose layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, okay, means means generally layer 1 and layer 2 is responsible for packet drop, for uplane packet drop. So you have to find out where we are dropping this packet, these packet who result high blur. Okay, so from here to here the working scenario is same. Okay, same thing we are using, same type of setup we are using. Okay, same type of test case we are executing. Just what changed, guys? R&D. Okay, just this thing, just this research. Got it? So in general, I'm taking just general example. Here salary is 25 to 30K. Okay, but here salary is basic salary is 50 to 60K. Okay, means 6 to 7 LPA package. These are guys just fresh college graduate only. That's it. Okay, so main difference is R&D, research, knowledge. Okay, you have to debug the reason you are getting low throughput, you are getting means any call drop, any failure in cell selection. That is not enough. Anyone can see the call is dropping, we are getting low throughput. Anyone can see. But what is main difference from here to here? You have to find out the cause. You have to find out the reason behind that failure, behind that issue. Okay, got it, guys? So this
Yeah, Rahul.
example is
Yes.
basically to give
Yes.
you the basic picture. What is the basic difference between these two profile? I mean, any other profile to testing. Okay, let's come to our main agenda. Okay. So our main agenda is what is protocol? Anyone?
Protocol is a set of rules for the communication to happen. You know.
Okay, right. Anyone else? Anyone else, guys?
It is a kind of syntax or format for the communication to happen in between entities.
Yes, exact. Okay, means both are correct only. Okay, so just for more and clear understanding, means by book it is word to word correct only. Okay, means when we say what is protocol, this is set of rule. Okay, simplest definition. Okay, but just for explanation, suppose here we have two entity. Okay, just I'm taking example. Here we have two entity. First one is my UE, second one is my node B. Okay, and they both want to communicate with each other. Okay, in bidirection, they both want to communicate with each other. Okay, from here to here, UE to E node B, and E node B to UE. Okay, so what they need, they both some rule. Okay, some rule, some common language. Okay, okay, to communicate with each other. Okay, to communicate with each other, they both need some common language. Okay, so for an example, here this one know language A, and this one B know language B. Okay, means our E node B know language A, sorry, UE know language A, and E node B know language B. So can they communicate with each other?
No. No.
No.
Okay, so now we have one common language, C. Okay, C. Okay, so this one know C language, and this one know C language. So can they communicate in C language? Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, they can communicate in C language. As for C language, what is set of rule? For an example, their word, okay, vocabulary, their grammar, okay, and like how we make any sentence, how we construct any sentence. Okay, this type of rules in any language we have, right? For an example, in English, we have grammar, vocabulary, words, or these all these things, preposition, and all these things we have in grammar, right? So those are rules. Suppose we are communicating communicating with each other, so the same rules I should follow. In that case only you can decode that what I'm trying to explain and what I'm trying to say, right? Then only you can means you can get what I'm means exact meaning of that sentence, right? So here, for any language, grammar, vocabulary, and those are set of rule. Okay, so those are protocols for that particular language. Okay, in same way we have some protocols in so this is kind of protocol, means this is the real meaning of protocol. So guys, any doubt in this example, or means to like basic picture of the what is protocol? Anyone? Because guys, sometimes language is not enough, means sometimes that definition from any book is not enough. That is like simplest you can see and learn, like set of rule. That is not enough. You have to understand why we are using this word set of rule, what type of rule, why we need rule. Okay, so total background behind any definition you should know, then only you can think in a right direction. Okay, you can do like more and more brainstorming in that particular direction. So again, I'm asking, any doubt guys in this example, any doubt in this case when we say protocol? The picture is clear, this scenario, what is protocol, why we need protocol?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay, okay. The second question is, who defined this protocol?
Sir, ITU, that is the International Telecommunication, that defines the set of protocols or for the telecommunication industry. Basically, 3GPP standards are there. So they have a union of 7 different continents. The different countries are there. They have a meeting and then they do like India is also a part of it. Like
Yes,
Japan
yes.
is there, India, Japan, to Japan, then India, then America, European Unions, ETSI. Then I don't remember all the names. I have forgotten, but these are the countries there who are into that forum consortium, and they give this thing, and ITU is the standards.
Yes, yes, exactly. Okay. So, means, in short, who define these 3GPP specifications we have? Okay. Okay. So, guys, this who is like exactly part of this group? This is third generation partnership project. Okay. These are like many like representative from multiple research institute. Okay, from like colleges, okay, institutes, okay, then some R&D companies. So like if we take example from India, okay, so when I say research institutes and IITs, okay, NITs,
Yeah.
okay, IASC, okay,
Yeah.
then some leading companies, okay, then Qualcomm, Samsung,
Qualcomm, yeah. Qualcomm, Nokia.
yeah, yes, Nokia, okay, these are part of this 3GPP. Then some government organization, okay, like DOT means if you
DOT.
take example of it, Department of Telecommunication, okay, Department of Telecommunication, okay. So we have representative from these area, from this institute, companies, and some government bodies, okay. So they guys work together, they do lot of research, they do lot of experiment. After that only they decide any rule, any protocol, okay. So after the final approval, after the final means when all the people are agree, like we can implement this thing, okay. After that we introduce those rule into 3GPP specs, okay. So we have specifications, we have means these are kind of document, okay, or these are kind of rules we everyone have to follow, okay. Operator or infra vendors or UE, chipset, everyone have to follow these rules. Okay, clear guys? This thing, okay. So just for your information, so for like guys, in which release LT introduced? In which 3GPP release?
Release 8.
Yes, release 8.
Nine.
Okay,
Eight,
LT
yeah.
released in release 8. Okay, after that
5G.
LT release means release LT advance means specifically introduce many features, but carrier aggregation is one of them. Okay, it released release 10. Okay, then 5G in release 15. Okay,
15, sir. 5G.
yeah, 5G released in release 15. Okay, so now
Okay.
we are working or we are developing product based on release 15 and 16. Okay, 17 is like in progress only. We haven't adopted these changes of release 17 yet. Okay, most of the companies. Okay, so we are working on some feature of 15 and 16. Okay,
16, yeah.
okay, means like RACH procedure, two-step RACH procedure. Just for your information only, if you are not aware with RACH, that is fine. Okay, two-step RACH. Two-step RACH procedure introduced in release 16. Okay, then now question is like any doubt guys in this one, in this part, anyone any doubt?
And that's
Okay, the next part is protocols we have. Okay, it's 5G or 4G protocol. I'm here trying to explaining 5G protocols. Okay. So guys, majorly we have 3 layer. Okay, L1, L2, and L3. Okay, so this L1 and L2 layer is more majorly responsible for U plane packet. Okay, user plane data, and this L3 is majorly responsible for signaling or C plane data, C plane signaling. Okay, C plane means controlling and
Control
allocating
plane.
the control plane. Okay, C plane control plane, majorly allocating the resources, allocating the basic configuration. Okay, so L3 is responsible for control part, and L1 L2 is majorly responsible for user plane part. Okay, so in this one is L3 is topmost layer, L1 is our lower layer. Okay, so what all protocols we have? First, let me write down. Okay, these two protocols
L3,
we
yeah,
have
NAS.
at L3, yeah, RRC and NAS.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and in L2 we have
RLC, MAC layer, I think.
PDCP,
PDC.
Mac,
RLC,
RLC,
PDCP, MAC, RRC.
MAC.
No.
Okay,
Mac.
these three we have, but
Mm.
these three we had at the time of LT. Okay, PDCP, RLC, and MAC. Okay, we have one major change from LT to 5G. One more protocol introduced in 5G, which is anyone? An additional protocol we have, guys, in 5G.
Yeah, sir.
HDAP. Okay, this new layer
Sir.
introduced. This new.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, sir. Yeah. Please go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, no sure. So this new protocol introduced in 5G, okay, which is my SDAP. Okay, SDAP layer introduced where L2. Okay, then L1 we have same as LT, 5 layer, physical layer. Okay, 5 layer protocol, physical protocol. Okay, these many protocols we have, guys, in 5G. Okay, layer to layer, and we have different functionality of each and every protocol. Okay, so let me now compare this protocol in 3 entity. This is my UE. This is my eNode B. This is my MME. Oh, sorry, in 5G. This is my GNode B. Okay, then this is my AMF. Okay, so like GNode B, you can compare with eNode B from LT, and AMF you can. AMF, guys, please put yourself on mute. Do you have any doubt?
I think some screen has opened, sir, I believe. Not sure.
Guys, please, you can turn off your camera as well, guys. No need to turn on your camera. Okay. So, guys, this GNode B, you can compare with eNode B. Of LT, AMF, you can compare with MME. Okay. So
yes.
now, here you have NAS and RRC. Okay. This NAS is, guys, topmost layer. Okay. NAS is topmost layer. Then we have RRC. This is my, is clearly it will look like that. NAS then RRC. Okay.
Right.
Then we have here topmost is in L2, SDEP, then PDCP, then RLC,
DCP.
then MAC. Okay. Then here we have 5. Okay. So this is my L3. This is my L2.
L2.
This is my L1. Okay. L1 layer. Same way we have here, we only have RRC.
RRC, yeah.
Okay. Here we have SDEP, PDCP.
PDCP, RLC, and MAC maybe.
Yeah, same way. Okay. RLC and MAC.
MAC and
Then
physicals.
5. This one NAS we don't have in G-Node B. NAS we have AMF.
Yeah.
Okay. NAS is kind of 4-layer protocol. Okay.
It's a security
Yes.
protocol. Yeah.
Yeah, means not only security, the core layer protocol, we have multiple, because like to control the multiple G-Node Bs, actually we have certain procedures. So to control multiple G-Node Bs, we have AMF here. Okay. So like for security specifically, we have RRC security as well. Okay. So security is basically first we establish from UE to G-Node B and UE to AMF as well. So to establish security from UE to G-Node B, we have RRC security. Okay. Then UE to AMF, we have NAS security. The security is like both the layer is responsible for security.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, one more question for you. So multiple time we have seen like in protocol stack connection like this. Okay, layer to layer. Means SDP to SDP, PDCP to PDCP, RLC to RLC, right? So how this communication happen? Can means this is fine, like UE to G-Node B. Can my UE send direct information to AMF or to my core part?
Yes.
Hmm?
AMF, yeah. You can send it to AMF. AMF.
That means how this communication happen? Means our NAS
I think, sir,
configuration.
there is a one interface as SBI interface, something like. No, it's not that. MME directly.
Communication.
It cannot directly communicate. It is through eNodeB only.
Yes. Okay. So how this communication happen? One is how this communication happen, and can my NAS can communicate with RRC? Or any other
Via
layer?
session management and mobility management.
Not can my this the session management and mobility is part of NAS layer. That is fine. Okay. My question is how this communication happen. Means this, suppose my NAS layer wants to send some information and how this information and travel to here. Second question is, can my RRC communicate with any other layer, or my NAS can communicate with RRC? Means this communication NAS to RRC, is that possible?
Not possible.
Sir, I think NAS cannot communicate to RRC. I'm not sure, but.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else, guys? Anyone else?
Sir, I think that NAS is the.
Divya, I think you are working at core side. So can you, are you aware with this, like how this communication happen from this to this?
It is through session management.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let me explain. Okay, first thing is any another layer like RRC to RRC, or means our any other layer can't communicate with, means NAS can't communicate with any other layer. NAS only can communicate with NAS layer. When I say communication, means decodation part. Suppose here we have packet N. Okay, so let's understand this travel only. Okay, after that we will get more clarity. So suppose we have some packet N. Okay, and we want to send this packet to network. Okay, so how this will happen, how this communication will happen. Okay, so and always communication will happen from higher layer to lower layer. This is kind of thumb rule, guys. Okay, means we can't communicate with, means like that, means randomly, like NAS can communicate with any other layer, or means from here to here, like uplink downlink flow is different. But if suppose we are sending any information from here to here, okay, then flow will be always from higher layer to lower layer at transmission side. Okay, means whenever my U is transmitting, always higher to lower. Reception side means definitely if you are receiving anything, then lower to higher. Okay, so
Okay.
okay,
Sir, one
so
question,
here,
sir.
yeah, go ahead.
Sir, actually, I'm confused. Maybe I would be wrong, but what I
Yeah,
know that I have read means I am not a working on this thing. But what I know that in 5G, sir, the user equipment that directly connects with EMF also in for the
that is
registration.
fine, that is no,
Yeah.
that is fine, that is fine. But like protocol
Mm.
level, how we
Yeah.
send an information, that is separate thing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so here, so here we have what we can do. Here suppose we want to send this information N. Okay, so first thing is this information N, NAS only can decode.
Yeah.
Okay, means NAS only have the capability to decode this information. So see, we are transferring this information from each and every layer, means we are adding some functionality of their respective layer. Okay, means we are adding or we are performing some functionality. That means not that like any other layer can decode this information and understand what we have in that particular packet. Okay, got it, guys? This part, suppose SDEP has some functionality as, okay, so when this particular packet will receive at SDEP layer, it will perform functionality only. This SDEP can't decode this information. Okay, clear, guys? This part.
No, sir. Can you
Sir,
please, explain
can
once again, sir?
yeah.
Okay. So so suppose we have this information N. Okay, this information N, okay, means this particular N have some significance. Okay, means this is kind of okay. Let's take this N as 1011, means this is some bit we have, some information we have. Clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, now here we are sending this information. Okay, so now here we have NAS who is sending this information. Now we have different layer. Okay, so suppose now this information arrived at, means as I mentioned, communication always higher to lower layer, means we are sending this packet in this direction from higher layer to lower layer. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain, when this packet receive at any layer, for an example SDEP layer, this SDEP layer only can perform its respective functionality. Okay, it cannot decode this bit, it cannot decode this information, means this SDEP can work on this information but can't decode. Okay, got it? Means
So
only the
working on an
respective.
information means it is redirecting to particular AM of NAS kind of thing, or
No, yeah, that is come to the picture later. But here, what we are doing, suppose we have some functionality, multiplexing or demultiplexing, or suppose we are just trying to cut down this packet concatenation and this one segmentation. Okay, means we have different functionality at different layer. Okay, we are not going into deep, but suppose here we're just trying to segment this packet n into two parts, 10 and 11, with for easy transfer. Okay, so any other layer can do their functionality segmentation, but they can't decode this packet. Means what is the real meaning of this 1011? What is the information we have in 1011? Any other layer can't decode, they can perform their functionality on that packet. That's it. Got it?
yes, sir.
Okay, so now main thing is, in that way, how we transfer this RRC, like I think explain. We have RRC packet. Okay, here RRC. So we only can send information to E node B. Okay, so that's why what we will do, we will piggyback this information N into RRC packet. This is suppose RRC packet, and this is in this RRC packet we have N. Okay, we have information N, and R is RRC information. Okay, so from upper layer to lower layer, then we from antennas we will transmit this information to G node B. Okay, this is my OTA, over the air interface. Okay, means you interface over there. These messages known as over the air OTA messages. Okay, from UE to E node B, this information is known as OTA. Okay, after that my E node B will receive this information. Okay, at reception side flow will be from lower to higher. Okay, so here my G node B RRC layer will receive packet like that. Okay, so we have piggybacked NAS information in this RRC. Got it? Like that? Okay, so now what my RRC will do, my RRC will decode this packet, and when my RRC will find out we have some NAS packet in it, in this particular RRC message, so my NAS will, sorry, my eNode B will transfer this packet to NAS. That's it. Okay, means these layer only can check we have some packet, we have some NAS packet. That's it, and they can perform their functionality. Okay, but they can't decode that information. Means suppose now NAS received this, NAS can decode what is N1011. So this information, this particular uh, I only NAS can decode. Got it, guys?
Okay.
Make sense, guys? What is the exact meaning of this one? Means what we have means real time. We will discuss sometime later. Exactly, this piggyback packet name is dedicated info NAS. This packet we have in RRC. So guys, any doubt, any concern, any comment, anything I can explain more in detail? Clear?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Clear,
Okay.
sir, clear.
Okay. Thank you. Then the next thing is testing cycle. Okay. Testing cycle means this one here in this part I am covering day-to-day life or job responsibility of any protocol tester. Okay. So yes, so first of all, this is our like stack. Okay. Means whatever we have seen here. Okay, this is my L2. So this is uplane. This is signaling. Okay, so we are not highlighting these two layer here. We are not seeing these two layer here. Okay, then here to here L2. This is L1, and these two are L3. Okay, NAS and RRC. Okay, so now next what we are trying to understand here. Here, like what is our day-to-day responsibility? So let me quickly explain here. Okay, so suppose here we have one company, Samsung. Okay, and now Samsung want to launch a smartphone with some capability. Okay, suppose NSA, SA, LT. Okay, different band. Suppose LT 78 band. Okay, LT 40 band. Okay, then call, SMS, VoIP. Just for an example, I'm writing down random features. Okay, CA. Okay, these are some of the feature what Samsung want in its smartphone. Okay, so for any smartphone, what they need a chipset. Okay, so for chipset, what all options we have? Majorly in market, two options we have. First one is Qualcomm, second one is MediaTek. Majorly these two options only we have. Now earlier we had Intel as well. Okay, and Spectrum. So now means Intel sold their business to some part MediaTek, some part Apple. Okay, so now we have two leading chipset vendors in market. First one is Qualcomm, second one is MediaTek. Okay, for an example, in our example, now they discuss their requirement to MediaTek and they finalize they will go with MediaTek. Okay, they will go with MediaTek. Now MediaTek have this project. Now MediaTek have this project. Suppose they M1, their product name. Okay, so for any product, what they require? One hardware plus one software. One hardware and software. Okay, so guys, we are part of which team?
Software team, sir.
Yes, we are part of software team. Okay, so now hardware team will develop a stable hardware and software team will develop a stable software. Okay, so now they will discuss internally their requirement and how they can implement their means what is expected from customer. Okay, so now here in software we have two entity. Okay, first one we have dev team, okay, or development team. Okay, second one we have testing team. Okay, so guys, we are part of testing team. Okay, we are part of testing team. So now how things happen here, this development team will release a code to us. Code means a build, a software. Okay, so precisely we use word build. Build is nothing but a software. Okay, they will write down some code and they will release that particular build to us. Now for an example, version 1. Okay, version 1 they will release to us. Okay, so as a testing team, what we will do, we will design some test cases. Okay, we will prepare setup. Okay, what we will do, we will prepare setup based on our requirement. We will design test cases. Okay, so after once we have these two things, we have setup, we have test case. After that, we can start execution. Okay, we can start execution. Okay, so in execution, test case is like the same thing. Okay, means suppose you just want to verify whether we can attach with standalone as a flavor with 78 band, means this is band 78. Okay, so what you will do in execution, and are attached to band 78. This will be my test case. Okay, and suppose CA of CA means carrier aggregation, we can add multiple carriers. Okay, 3cc 5cc. Okay, like that we can add to increase our throughput requirement. Okay, means anything I'm writing down any randomly. Okay, so like that you can test. Okay, call, SMS, VoIP, these are my test cases. Okay, so what I will do, I will execute these test cases. For an example, in first release we are not able to attach with network. Okay, means our first step fail, my first test case failed. Okay, so what I observe, no attach. Then I will try to find out the reason, means on which step my attach is failing. Okay, means initial cell scanning, or after that acquisition of system information, or my RAG or my RRC connection establishment, after that attach or establishing PD and PDU session. Okay, we have multiple steps, so we will find out why we are observing this failure. Okay, so what we will do, we will raise this issue back to development team. Okay, so this is my issue now. Okay, an issue known as bug, means any defect in software known as bug. Okay, so we will raise this bug to software team, back to software team. Okay, means we are facing this issue, we are facing this uh, we are facing this issue in this particular scenario. With all detail, we will raise this information, we will raise this bug to development team. After that, what development team will do, development team will provide the fix. Okay, suppose now they will release version 2. Okay, will release version 2 with fix of bug, previous bug, plus some additional feature. Okay, whatever they have developed, they will release. Again, I will execute all the scenarios. If suppose we are means this bug clear, okay, so we can verify, yeah, this particular issue is working fine. Now we are not facing this issue anymore. Now suppose call is working fine, SMS working fine, all the services working fine, but we are having some issue in CA. Okay, carrier aggregation. Again, we can raise this issue to development team. Okay, so this is my bug 2. So guys, as a tester, our main motive is to find out as much as bug we can. Okay, so whenever we are raising any bug, whenever we are raising means from development side, this is stable only. Means as per them, all the things, everything is working fine in this particular build. So as a tester, our main motive is to find out the issue, to find out the bug in their release software. Then only we can make the stable software, right? Then only we can make stable version of that build, right? So after this bug 2, again they will release suppose version 3, and the cycle is going on. Okay, parallelly this cycle going on. Now I will again execute the all the scenarios, and for an example, no issues, no major issues. Okay, okay, no major issue here. So what we will do now, we have suppose, and parallel like hardware team also will work on hardware part. Okay, so for an example, hardware version 2 plus software 3 version 3 is kind of a stable combination. Okay, so we will release this particular combination to Samsung. Okay, and now Samsung will again test this combination in their scenario, with their in their lab, in their scenario, with their test case. Okay, if they will find out some information, they will find out some bug, they will find out some defect, they will raise this concern, they will raise the issues to MediaTek team. Okay, so this is guys kind of the cycle we follow day-to-day life. Okay, so our major responsibility is, okay, test case planning, test setup, test case execution, and bug reporting. After that, report submission means whatever we find out, or in which area we find out the bug. Okay, this report submission. Okay, so this is kind of our responsibility. Okay, we will discuss in detail some later point of time in a session, or like how we design the setup, or what type of setup we have. Okay, we will discuss in detail. So guys, that is all whatever we decided. Yeah, one more thing I think someone asked. So from tool wise, tools we have means we use. So for capturing the log, we have QXDM, means we use QXDM. For Qualcomm, QXDM and QCAT. For Qualcomm, then ELT. For MediaTek. Okay, these are kind of tool which we use for capturing the log and to analyze the log when we have Wireshark. Okay, this is open source tool, and we can use for means any logs we can see if we have any PCAP. Okay, .pcap file we use. Usually we use for check the these core side of processing. We use the Wireshark tool. Okay, these are tools. Okay, then we have simulator, which major simulator we use. So some UE simulator we use TM500. Okay, then VXT. Okay, for analyzing this processing, VXT is kind of transmitter receiver, and we have analyzer VSA. Okay, then eNodeB simulator. we have some Keysight equipment, Agilent equipment, okay, and RNS, okay, Rhodium and Schwarz, like one tool, CMW 500, okay, 300, 500, means many multiple things we have. I think Manoj, I think you asked this question, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, you asked this question. So guys, that is all for today's agenda. If you have any doubt or query,
Rahul.
yeah.
Oh, I shared one banner
Yeah,
open.
same thing.
Why
Right,
join ATS? Because lots of organization are providing this type of thing. What differentiate ATS to the candidate? Why join this organization?
Okay, just a second, guys. Okay,
And after this, team will show some tools so that you can realize actually the things we have or not. Okay.
okay, guys, just let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, so guys, we have the main question what we are just want to explain you. This is why join ATS, okay, RF Tech Solution, why you people should join, and why how we are different from any other organization. Okay, so here we have like these are like some of the part which we are trying to explain you. Okay, first one is theory concept, best theory concept, why we are claiming that. So guys, we are not the full-time trainer. When I say full-time trainer, means we are working professional, guys. Okay, means we are working in some organization. Okay, we are also tester only. Okay, means some of our colleagues is working as development, some are working in this one data science, some are working in, means in short we are working professional. Okay, so
From which
yeah,
organization you are?
no, we don't want to disclose this one. Okay, sorry. So but just in short, we are working professional, guys. Okay, so parallelly we are doing this thing. Okay, so we just come together and we launch this things like with these training plans and all these things. Okay, so whatever is industry requirement, whatever is needed in a, like as a protocol tester, we just give you that information, that insight. Okay, so theory wise we will try, I will show you that syllabus. Okay, so just in short, theory wise means you can find out each and everything concept wise, or like what is the functionality of each and every layer on internet. Okay, but what is required, how you can process that information in that area, we will help you out, right? What is your requirement? So guys, we are not here to do any PhD or any to publish any paper or this thing. Our main requirement is to switch our career from this existing to any other means to this testing domain. Okay, means what is our requirement. Then real-time tool experience. So guys, we have multiple tools. Okay, means we have like QXDM, QCAT, Logel, ELT. Okay, these tools we have five. We have these two guys. These are proprietary tool. Okay, these are proprietary tool, but we have some in-house project. Okay, working in some part of India and overseas as well. Means in Vietnam we have our own team. Okay, working for multiple operators.
Thailand,
Okay, so
DTEC. As of now, we are working for DTEC Thailand.
okay, so guys, that's why we have this tool. Okay, so whatever we will cover in theory, we will try to show you, we will try to explain you with the help of tools. Okay, means how you will get that information in tool, how you will see that information in tool. Okay, we will try to explain this thing in tool, so this will be your real time tool experience. Okay, so for hands-on purpose, we have a dedicated team that will provide you at least minimum 10 hours of hands-on experience through your during your training session. Okay, means what you can do, you can book your slot. Okay, you can check with our team, you can book your slot, and they will provide you the remote access to that tool. So whatever we will cover, we will explain, you can do your own. Okay, you can explore the things, you can, means how you can use that tool, loading any logs, or to find out the call flows. Okay, you can explore your own. Okay, we just can provide you the remote access for your hands-on. So definitely this thing will add confidence for any hands-on. The hands-on definitely will give you the confidence, like you are aware with this tool. Okay, you have seen this information. Okay, after that, training and placement cell. So guys, what two or three interview we can commit, right? But definitely we will support you uh, until
For
your
interview point of
this
view,
thing.
I will support your till your selection. Lots of opening market companies directly connect with our organization to fill the gap of the manpower. So no issue in terms of interview. Okay. Once you shortlisted in our internal mock interview, which will take by Rahul. Okay. Then we'll finalize for a second round direct SCL, TCS, Mavenir, Nokia, and many more companies in market. As we are comparing and tower telecom, the three operator is there, but in this domain we have 300 plus companies is working.
So as a service base, we are providing some services to the companies. Okay, so providing the resources. So if you guys are you guys will be have that much of knowledge after this training, means this is up to you guys. We can deliver, but this is your responsibility to prepare what we are suggesting. Okay, so definitely we will help you in that CV preparation, what type of question they can ask, your mock interviews. So our main thing is, first we will try to cover the theory part, then we will show you with tool, like whatever we have covered, then we will take your mock interview, like after 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so maybe your trainer, or we have additional faculty also. Okay, they will definitely take your mock interview. Okay, so miss, if you have any difficulty, you can discuss in weekdays as well. Okay, miss, at any point of time you can discuss with any one of us. Okay, so guys, any doubt, any concern, any questions if you want to ask?
Yeah, Rahul, stop your screen. Deepak, can you share the screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Open one the tool. Guys, this is a QXGM for Qualcomm log collection, and also we can analyze here the log.
Okay, so this is
Open
guys
second.
QXTM tool. Okay,
Open second one.
this is like QCAT. Okay, for log analysis, so we can analyze the log and we can extract the log in txt formats for like offline analyzing. Okay, so in that way
Stop
we
the
can
screen.
see the flow. Okay,
UXDM is the online capturing mode, and QCAT is the offline log analysis kind of.
no, like log analysis also we can do in QXDM. Okay, the means
But
offline
these
and
tools are
particularly
open source.
What is the difference?
I didn't get you. What?
No,
But
what is the
these
difference?
tools are
QCAM
open
and
source.
QCAT?
No, no, these are not open source tool, guys. These are proprietary tool.
Third one is Lozel.
So how we will practice?
No, no,
My
we
team
will provide the
will share
access,
the access.
remote access, guys.
The third one is Lozel for Unisoc. My screen is visible?
Yes, yes, your screen.
Not visible, sir.
Yeah, visible
Now,
only you can. Yeah, visible. You can.
now
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
one
Lojal, right?
Lojal. Yeah. This one is for Wireshark where 4G log is there. Okay, how to analyze the thing, everything will cover in deep, right? And another one is 5G log where we have the log of CU and DU. Okay, you are looking here DU. So everything we have to provide in such a way those who are interested to make a career, wants to migrate in this particular domain, those who can join. Now quick on question and answer, whatever you have you can ask me. I am Arav, having 15 plus years of experience in industry. Okay. Previously, I worked in for Ericsson Global, spent around 11 years, then moved for Reliance Jio, where I spent 5 years on quality and assurance team, 4G and 5G. Now in last 2 years, working for on projects and organization. This is overall story about me. Now quick come on question and answer, what you have.
Sir, what will be the class timing and
Class timing will
finishing
be
timing
on
and
class timing on weekend morning 8 to 10.
only weekend?
Only weekend. Saturday and Sunday. We have Monday to Friday 9 to 10. If you have to any doubt, you can come join our technical bridge. We are open to support
And
on 9 to 10. 1 hour for internet discussion. If you have feel for any doubt in any point, whatever is covered on that time, you can ask with technical trainer, or I am also available on the call.
sir, course duration?
Course duration will be 4 months.
Okay.
And mock and
When you
all
plan,
mock interviews excluding 4 months. Okay, will will plan your mock Monday to Friday as per your availability. Will not take on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Yes, we are planning for this batch from May. We are already running batch which are going to complete in the May first of week. Rahul.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll start this batch in May. Approx 13th will start. Totally training on hands-on. Okay. We are providing something different entire the globe. We are not covering 3 months for theory and 2 class for showing tool. We will leave on selection only. The tool is the only for your selection purpose, so that you can realize and you can understand in better way to perform well in your interview. Okay. Yes. Any other question, guys? You can ask. Otherwise, we'll ask one question. Manoj, how was your experience today? You joined one of the running batch.
Yes, sir. The experience was fantastic. It was good. Though I literally understood very less thing, but I know it is my fault because
Yeah, I
few
already
of the
told
synonyms, the words, the
I
abbreviations. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, yeah, continue.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know that, but I really commend the way the classes were being handled. The instructor, Mr. Rahul, I believe, he was taking care of each and everything, questioning himself, giving the answers, and also satisfying each and everybody's the question. So I really appreciate, and I think that it was a very good interaction which I have felt today. Yeah.
Thanks. So guys, अगर आपके पास नहीं है तो मैं क्वेश्चन करूं आपसे. So Manoj is already joined. What about else? Who is going to join? Raise your hand so that we can understand.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था
Yes.
सर मेरा.
Yes, please. Yes.
सर एक्चुअली मैं टेलीकॉम से ही हूँ, लेकिन पैसिव बैकग्राउंड से, मतलब इंफ्रा रिलेटेड कंपनीज में मैंने काम किया है.
अभी
जैसे
किस कंपनी में हो?
ATC.
जियो में हो क्या?
सर जियो में एक्चुअली मैं था. करंटली मैं किसी भी कंपनी में नहीं हूँ सर. करंटली ब्लैंक हूँ, मतलब 6 महीने से ब्लैंक हूँ.
लास्ट जियो में थे?
लास्ट जियो में था.
कहाँ पर थे?
लास्ट जियो में था. महाराष्ट्र.
महाराष्ट्र. Sunil Goswami is there, CTO.
Yeah.
Jatinder versus your CMM.
Yeah, right sir. वो
No
मतलब
problem. If
वही
you
के थे.
your last organization was Jio, so no issue. Okay, Jio is doing same thing. Your NSQ candidate are doing same thing in your Maharashtra. We have placed around 20 plus candidate in last 6 months. Your Satara Ainel,
तो
Mohit Srivastava
एक्चुअली
is
मतलब
placed.
मेरा
Yes.
तो सर मेरा कंसर्न ये है कि मतलब फिलहाल मैं ब्लैंक हूँ ना सर. मतलब वर्किंग होता तो मतलब वही बता रहा हूँ मैं आपको. मतलब मेरा जो प्रॉब्लम है ना वो बता रहा हूँ सर. मैं मतलब वर्किंग नहीं था, ब्लैंक हूँ. अभी मैं मतलब करंटली एक कंपनी में जॉब कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन वो टेलीकॉम रिलेटेड नहीं है. वो मतलब मैं यूटिलिटी में कर रहा हूँ जो टेलीकॉम रिलेटेड नहीं है. तो मतलब वो एक्सपीरियंस दिखा भी नहीं सकता हूँ मैं उधर ऐसा.
देखो क्या होता है दोस्त, प्राइवेट जॉब और खासकर टेलीकॉम में रिसोर्स की जॉब कई बार खुद के कारण जाती है और कई बार कंपनी के कारण जाती है. ठीक है, तो ये नॉर्मल है.
हाँ, सही बात.
इट्स नॉट अ न्यू. ठीक है, अगर सपोज करो कोई बंदा जियो में आज इतनी सारी मैन पावर भर के रखी है, ठीक है, कल को अगर ले ऑफ करना हो तो हटा देगा ना, निकाल देगा. अभी क्या वो कैंडिडेट को क्या जॉब नहीं मिलेगा क्या मार्केट में? मिलेगा. 2 से 4 महीने टाइम लगेगा. और जो कैंडिडेट के पास कैलिबर नॉलेज स्किल रहेगा, डेफिनेटली दे विल गेट अ जॉब. So no matter you are doing job or not, you can skill up, boost up yourself and open your market. Na, lots of opportunities available. Some HR will give you the chance, some HR will not give you a chance. Okay, अभी LinkedIn में देखो कोई लिखता है the candidate having gap but I give the chance, he is performing well enough. वो मैटर नहीं करता. Guys, I am right or wrong?
Yes sir, right.
So no issue. Manoj Kumar is already experienced 17 to 18 years. Okay, he is working outside of India. Now it's in India or it's a jobless. Manoj, I'm right? As per our
Yes sir, absolutely you're right.
So after
So that's why I was also trying to add to the gentleman that it's a phase. Like we need to in the life there is always a sine wave. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you have to show your resilience and then again come back. So
अगर हमारा जॉब कंटिन्यू चलता रहेगा तो फिर हमारी गवर्नमेंट जॉब हो जाएगी ना. 60 साल 62 साल के लिए हम फिक्स हो जाएंगे.
करेक्ट.
प्राइवेट जॉब में तो कभी भी आप लर्निंग ले लो और कभी भी इंटरव्यू दे दो. द एक्स्ट्रा अपॉर्चुनिटी इन प्राइवेट जॉब ना.
Yes sir. Understood.
So guys, who is going to join? Raise your hand. Only 2 candidates. 3. Yeah, Ravi, Sachin, Satyavir. Okay, no problem, guys. Those who are interested, team will share the detail on the group. Get registration according to your availability. Batch will start in May. Okay. The training will be totally different as compared to market. you can realize after the joining. Okay. And if suppose you are joining this organization, you have to put 1 hour or 2 hour on daily basis, because we believe on selection only. You thought you will join this organization, you will select. So nobody will select. Always selection based on candidate performance. And if you are putting on effort, you will definitely go placed in next 6 months. 102 घंटा आपको देना पड़ेगा. It's not college degree. क्या आप एडमी? Yes, tell me.
सर टाइमिंग में कुछ चेंज नहीं हो सकता है क्या सर?
टाइमिंग क्या चाहिए आपको, बताओ.
सर एक्चुअली मेरा अभी जो मैं जहाँ पे जॉब कर रहा हूँ मॉर्निंग 9 से इवनिंग 6 तक है, मंडे टू सैटरडे. तो वो 1 घंटे का ओवरलैप हो रहा है सर, मतलब जो आपने 8 to 10 बोला है ना.
हाँ तो यार अभी वैसे ही गर्मी है, थोड़ा जल्दी छोड़ देंगे, क्या दिक्कत है
वैसे तो.
और देखो अगर आधा घंटा छूट भी जाता है, अगर आधा घंटा छूट भी जाता है, वी हैव ऑल द सेशन विल बी रिकॉर्डेड. ओके. तो सारा अपने को टूल और थ्योरी सारा कुछ अपने को अपने मोबाइल पे ही अवेलेबल हो जाएगा, और टैबलेट पे आप देख सकते हो. बट ट्राई टू ज्वाइन द लाइव क्लासेस का एक अलग सिनेरियो होता है. यू कैन डायरेक्टली आस्क क्वेश्चन वेदर यू फिक्स्ड और नॉट. ओके.
नहीं ऐसे आप ही नहीं, काफी स्टूडेंट्स हैं हमारे, कुछ आई थिंक डायरेक्शन में उनका नाइट शिफ्ट है, तो वो आज तक कभी ले ही नहीं पाए.
लास्ट वाले बैच में 5 से 6 बंदे हैं, वो नाइट यूएस वेरिजॉन और टी मोबाइल के प्रोजेक्ट पे हैं. अभी 4th मंथ चल रहा है. मुश्किल से उन्होंने 5 से 8 क्लास ज्वाइन करी है, बट दे आर प्रिपेयरिंग वेल एज कम्पेयर टू अदर कैंडिडेट. 3 मॉक हो चुके हैं, तीनों मॉक में गुड परफॉर्मेंस, मतलब वो रिकॉर्डिंग में भी रिकॉर्ड कायम करेंगे. इवन इन नोकिया महाराष्ट्र पुणे में नॉक है, नॉक के 12 से 13 इंजीनियर थे. लास्ट जनवरी में एक बैच खत्म हुआ था. वो बंदे उनका अल्टरनेट चलता था, तो कभी उनका सैटरडे संडे हो जाता था, तो ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाते थे. बट नाउ ऑल आर गोट सेलेक्टेड इन मावेनियर. तो अगर आपका विजन और मिशन अगर गोल के साथ में मिल जाए ना, तो जो आपको रोल मिलेगा, वो जो आपने सोचा वही मिलेगा. केवल प्रोटोकॉल पढ़ने से जॉब नहीं मिलने वाला है, अपने को अपने अंदर से झांक के देखना पड़ेगा यार, कि 10 साल के एक्सपीरियंस में हम 5 लाख 6 लाख रुपए अर्निंग कर रहे हैं, क्या वो फैमिली को जस्टिफाई कर रहा है? आप अपनी फैमिली को हैप्पी रख पा रहे हैं? इवन एरिक्सन में भी जो कैंडिडेट हैं, इंजीनियर हैं, सीनियर इंजीनियर हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द कैंडिडेट आर गेटिंग सैलरी लेस देन 10 लाख. दिव्या, आई एम राइट और रॉन्ग?
You are surely correct.
इवन जियो में भी यही है. मोस्ट ऑफ द 95% इज मैन पावर इज बिलो 6 लाख.
Okay.
इवन उनका जो अगर डेजिग्नेशन बोला जाए तो मैनेजर है, बट वो ना एग्जीक्यूटिव से भी सेमी एग्जीक्यूटिव है. They are getting salary 21,000 to 25,000. Even after this salary is not able to take any courses.
And guys, one thing like this company, the Qualcomm and MediaTek and many more this one R&D companies, they are hiring fresh graduate on package of like on an average 12 to 15 lakh guys. Yes, you can explore on LinkedIn or Naukri.com. You can check with people if you just want to explore. You can check with them. They are hiring the fresh graduate on 12 to 15 lakh.
जब भी उनका 4 से 5 साल में 25 लाख का पैकेज होता है ना उनका हर साल जो यहाँ टेलीकॉम में लोग जॉब स्विच करते हैं, दे आर गेटिंग 30% हाइक, मैक्स अप टू मैक्स 40% इफ योर पैकेज इज लेस देन 5 to 6 लाख. ठीक है, वहां पर कैंडिडेट दे आर गेटिंग 20 और 20 to 30% ईयरली हाइक. That is the reason they are getting 5-year experience candidate getting salary more than 20 plus lakh.
So suppose there is like experience into 5 they are getting. 5-year experience around 24-25. That is means general thing, not the rare package or not that thing like that is rare in market. You can explore your own on LinkedIn or like Naukri.com or any other site. You can explore. but just I am just indicating the whatever people are getting.
Actually, the telecom job is a candidate get easily. That's why, that is the reason the company is paying not enough money. One candidate who's living in a Bangalore getting salary 5.5 lakh in Ericsson, in Nokia, in Jio. What was the life? 5-6 लाख के पैकेज में they are getting less than 40,000 in hand salary. अगर उसकी बेचारे की शादी हो गई हो, हाउ कैसे वो सरवाइव करेगा फैमिली को? इट्स अ बिग क्वेश्चन और नॉट गाइस?
Yes, sir.
It's yes.
इससे अच्छा तो अपने को गवर्नमेंट में जो प्यून भी रहता है और सेंट्रल का, उसको भी 50 से 60,000 सैलरी मिलता है, और मोदी हर साल वो महंगाई भत्ता भी दे रहा है। इधर तो महंगाई भत्ता भी नहीं मिलता। So I think we have enough discussion. Okay, feel free with technology tools and train up. Okay, and get decide. We'll start this batch from May, and the team will share the detail in WhatsApp group. Book your seat. Okay, because the month end is coming, the candidate are not getting salary much, so book your seat with limited amounts. Okay, then you can register with full fee after getting your salary.
Okay.
Yeah, so thanks Rahul, thanks to all for joining with
Sir,
us.
Yeah,
sir,
thanks,
one
Gaurav.
question.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
please.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Saurav. Thank you so much.
Can we pay the amount in installment?
Yes, yes, we have 3 EMI option. We are accepting credit card as well. Okay. If you joined from other side, not join any WhatsApp group, write down this number 7709935614. Okay, you can ping in this number. Team will share the detail, registration process and all. I hope go to this number or for all. Confirm your registration before Friday. Okay. किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन? Yeah, Divya, any question?
No, Arav, everything is perfect. But within this Friday, we need to join it, right?
Yeah, yeah. You can book your
Okay.
seat. Batch will be start in
Okay.
May.
Okay.
Yeah. So once again, thanks to all. Thanks, Rahul. We are closing the call. Thanks,
Yeah.
Deepak.
Thank you.
Close the call.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.